Hey guys, it's Savages56. I'm going to show you how I play NBA2k15 without the use of my hands. As you can see, that's what they look like. What I did is I took a GoPro camera, stuck it on top of my head, and pointed it straight down at my controller. What I do is I take my controller, set it on my lap, play with the palm of my hands. So I'm going to do a picture-in-picture with the gameplay from the fourth quarter of my career and the GoPro camera pointing down. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Clippers take on. And let's take this chance now to show you just of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? With some guys that have point guard skills that can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
It's Ashik paired up in the front court with Harden out there with Isaiah Cannon. And it's Covington in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Shot clock at 2. Cannon can't hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Howard with the steal. It's Harden with the drive. Bledsoe with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Suns.
16 seconds. Substitution for the Suns. Marcus Morris.
On the wing, Harden. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cannon. Another miss by Houston.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Sellers, guarded by Harden. The offensive rebound. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Cannon kicks to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give them credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
Yeah, it feels to me, Clark, like that's the knockout punch right there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that. Was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Harden outside, 6 to shoot. Here's Covington. No good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Howard, the pass to Harden.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
At the line for your right.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Harden hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Sellers. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And it's now 23 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Here's Cannon, guarded by Bledsoe. Howard kicks to Harden. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Bledsoe passes to Sellers. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Rockets trail by 12. They set the pick. Harden dishes to Usher. He kicks to Cannon. Pass to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Harden. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Sellers. Out to the right wing. Morris passes to Sellers. Clanking it by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. The Cobras got 27.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Cannon kicks to Harden. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Jones checked in for Omer Asher.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Harden outside. Power down with both hands. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And Harden comes to help. There's the dish to Morris. Here's Sellers, guarded by Harden. The pass to Morris. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for Phoenix.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you got to convert, and they did that.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
Finally, some bragging rights in this season series. Tonight's win is going to finish them off at 1 victory against 2 losses for the year against the Rockets.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the Cobra. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Offensive rebound, Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
I think we could be seeing a repeat of last night, fellas. He's just battling out there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Pass to Sellers. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's good. And the Suns lead by 15.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Here's Harden. Off target. So it's the Suns with